Azure Estates was formerly known as Stonybrook Apartments. Stonybrook Apartments didn't have the best reputation. Millennia then came on board, took over Stonybrook Apartments, and started this entire rehab project to then convert it into Azure Estates.
I got involved with Stonybrook, that's now Azure Estates, way in the beginning of my term. It was a nightmare here. I can't even say how awful the conditions were here. Rats in the trees and roaches and mold. The mold situation was horrible. Millennia came and said, hey, we want to take over this property and fix it up.
So we're here at Azure Estates and we've done a complete renovation of all 216 units. That includes appliances, Energy Star rated, cabinets, flooring, electrical devices, appliances, LED lighting, as well as included fire sprinklers into the units.
Well, I chose to live here because one, the rent is affordable. I lost my job right before the coronavirus started, and I just needed somewhere for myself and my kids to stay. So affordable housing is important because everyone goes through hardships. We can have the money to use for other things, lights, water, food, extracurricular activities, especially with having kids. You need that place where you can have somewhere comfortable and have somewhere, extra money to put up on the side.
Coming along beautifully, and the new houses, the new apartments are gorgeous. And there's no more mold, no more rats, no more, bugs and everything. It's just unbelievable transformation here.
And we have been running very, very smoothly, very quickly throughout the whole process. They've been waiting for this project to take off and get started for a long time. I've gotten a lot of great feedback. They're very, very happy. They're excited about their new homes and very, very excited to have the end completion done.
One of the biggest changes for me at Azure Estates is they are the definition of consistency. Seeing them say, hey, we're here and this is what we're going to do. Families are being given what they have been promised, and to see property management on the ground. They're not just hiding in a different building away. They're on the ground, on the property every day, face to face with the tenants, with the families. That's a beautiful thing.
I just care about the families being happy and the impact it has on their life and for the children. I've seen children cry walking into units because they've been sleeping in cars or not have what affordable housing can give them.
Before, honestly, I gave up on my apartment. It was too damaged. And I got to the point where, yes, they were fixing things, but it got to the point where once it's fixed, it's out again, like my AC. They'll fix it, the next week it's out. So I just gave up on it.
The changes are stark. I mean, just walk into some of these apartments and you see happy faces because they have new appliances, they have new floors, everything is new.
Well, affordable housing is very important, especially in today's economic times, having dealt with what we had to deal with the past year. Provides a very economic, safe place for residents to reside where they may not have that chance in other locations.
Just because we're on housing don't mean we have to live like we're on housing. Especially for the children, they don't know no better. They just know it's hard and mommy can't afford higher rent. So why not make it look like we can afford it? Make them happy, I don't care, as long as my kids are happy.
You know, But for the grace of God, any one of us could be homeless and need this kind of housing.
Not only has it impacted my life, but my kids, it's really impacted them. They can actually have somewhere that's clean and safe, and it's new. We moved into a brand new apartment. Everything was perfectly done. So we really like it. We really love it. Azure is the best.